Warner Brothers scraps Fixed, an adult animated movie. Sony is looking for a new distributor or streaming options. So they did cancel this film. A lot of people don't know what this was because it was finished. We haven't seen any marketing for it whatsoever. We just knew it was announced. It's a finished film. This movie is done. It's in the can. This comes from us from MovieWeb, and MovieWeb says this. Warner Brothers has scrapped plans to distribute Fixed, an adult animated movie from the mind of Hotel Transylvania director and Samurai Jack creator. I'm not even going to try and say that name. Fixed follows Bull, voiced by Adam Devine, a bloodhound who learns he is about to get fixed and goes on a wild adventure before he loses part of himself. The cast includes Idris Elba, Catherine Hahn, Beck Bennett, River Gallo, Bobby Moynihan, and many more. It would be one of the biggest adult-oriented animated films to get a release. But that is no longer happening. According to Variety, Warner Brothers and New Line scrapped its plans to release the film and has since reverted to Sony Animation Pictures, which developed it and worked with the director on the Hotel Transylvania films. Sony Pictures is now free to sell Fixed to another studio to distribute it. The film has already been rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America, and production has been completed for nearly a year as the film has been waiting for distribution. If it can move. Come on. Warner Brothers Discovery's decision to abandon Fixed is disappointing, but not all that surprising. Despite the director being one of the biggest names to come out of Warner Brothers, fun cartoons with series like Dexter's Laboratory, Samurai Jack, Star Wars The Clone Wars, and Primal, ever since David Zaslav became CEO of the company, the studio seems to have actively worked to dismantle the Cartoon Network legacy. Meanwhile, loyalty to the filmmaker, one that Warner Brothers used to pride itself on, with its long history being the home of directors like Clint Eastwood, Christopher Nolan, and Ben Affleck, seems to be a thing of the past. Fixed was not treated with the same fate as Batgirl, Scoob, Holiday Haunt, or Coyote vs. Acme. Likely only was a tax write-off expense spared since Sony Animation developed it. Sony Animation developed it. So what does this mean? What does this mean? Well, what this does mean is that we can get more. We can get this on like a Netflix. If Sony wants to sell this to Netflix, they have a nice deal with Netflix. If Netflix wants to have an animated film, I say you stick it in theaters. Maybe sell it to Amazon. Amazon likes your adult animated stuff from Sony. Look at what they did. They gave them a Sausage Party series. I haven't seen it yet. What you also do is this. And I am lagging. There we go. But this is an issue because we need to get more. We need to get more of these adult animated things out. I like Big Mouth. I like Family Guy. I like The Simpsons. I like Sausage Party. Issue was it didn't make a lot of money. The issue was you need to be careful because people see an animated movie, they think kids film. But there is that. I think you sell it to Netflix or Amazon. I think that's your only option. I don't see this going to theaters. It should go to theaters. I think that maybe like a 20th Century Studios, maybe Sony puts this out by themselves, or maybe they sell it to Amazon and make it a movie release next year, a part of their 16 films in theaters. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and let me know your thoughts.